Alright, hello everybody, we should be live hopefully, it's just going to take a couple of seconds for Twitch to show me the notification. So the last time I played this was a few days ago, according to this, it had been about 6 days ago, but I've had problems with my internet since I moved about a year ago, and hopefully that's looking like it's starting to change. Just found out another good company, LT's just bought the company over here, so hopefully we're starting to get a little bit better. Let's see though. I really want to stream this all the way through without any problems. But yeah, so 6 days without streaming should hopefully have this stream be perfect. If not, it's fine, but you know what? It tends to happen if anything. So, the last time I played this, I got through about 50 minutes with it crashing twice, so we're gonna try to not have that happen. Now, how can I reset the, there we go. Restart episode 1. So for this, I actually had the options for the Telltale replay, which I did, so it won't go back to it. Here's all my options that I chose before in the previous games. Or the previous game, excuse me, not games. Let's see, are we actually live now? Yes, there we are. Perfect. So the loading screens here are a little longer than it is, but it's okay.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Not gonna lie, I'm excited to see what the fucking Riddler has in store.
Lucky 13! There it is, my
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
We all wear masks in public. Every day is 1,000 little performances.
Perhaps, but some are more encompassing than others.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning
That if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The back
Oh, yeah.
computer
So
can
before we-
intercept his communications.
So before we continue, they gave me a lot of options of what I wanted my thing to be. Hopefully it's still yellow, because I chose like the yellow lantern kind of stuff. It was blue, yellow, green, and red. They at least gave you the options when you first started to play, which kind of sucks. I wish I was able to crop that into this video or something.
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Mori counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is. He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
I know it's the
Looks
phone.
like
I
the leg is
automatically
his
checking over.
Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation. Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying
not-
themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I
Who are
figured you
you?
went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers go.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You?
I'm sorry, who are you?
What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it
Oh,
doesn't
shit.
look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Oh. Fuck.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted.
Oh, please
Bruce.
don't get in the way.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Hello?
That's him. You'd better gear up.
You can't just blow me off.
How about we go back to my place?
Oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
well, since you put it like that, I never do this, you know.
You know, me neither.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Get her out of there.
time to leave. For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap, let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Oh, holy shit.
Now, let's get started.
Oh shit, was she able to go out?
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Hate lying to her, but hey, you know what? Gets her from this madness. I think the last time I actually just shrugged her off. I'm like, no, no thanks.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
I think you're wrong on that. Woo! Defuse the situation.
Commissioner Gordon on the line, scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Woo, baby.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Oh, is this what I think it's gonna be?
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Okay, so they just replaced her with another
we can make
person.
the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
Nice, I still got the
visual.
yellow.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
Alright, we're gonna check everywhere.
A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our existence.
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Rattling around like a rat in your skull. Once it's in there, oh, it never gives you a moment's peace.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Remember, choose your words carefully, Maury. You only have so many fingers. It'll be
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
You won't like that.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
I think that's everything, right? That's everything that we've at least checked. So 5 people plus him, okay.
Audio playback fully
do it.
functional.
Time for a distraction.
Peekaboo.
What the?
It's time to go night-night. Please don't say anything.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint?
Give me an answer!
Ooh, what is that? Probably emails or something.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen
Oh, I
and
saw something.
they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
Shit. Either one's not a great idea. if do frontal, they're gonna get hit. Tear gas.
We need a
Everybody's
distraction.
gonna get hit.
Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
I don't know. Shit.
You're completely
Shit.
insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Oh, what the hell?
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him
The
hell.
frontal assault's
We're
gonna
counting
be
on you.
horrible. Because they could just shoot hostages. A bash, here we go. Fuck! Smack! Good tear off. Hell yeah. Damn, we went full on Captain
You're ahead of
America.
schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
Nice.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
Uh-oh. The last one. You sure you really want to do this? Oh, super move! Shock him, tie him down. Let's shock him. Oh! Holy shit.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back, and I'm taking what's mine.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. I don't see much
Gordon,
evidence
now.
of that. Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Holy fuck. Looks really good. Oh shit.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Oh!
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Oh shit. Nice. Come on. Where do you think you're going? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty badass.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Gotta say, he has a lot of strength. Fucking Edward. Shit. Roundhouse or body slam? Let's roundhouse. Woo!
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Oh shit!
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Wait a minute, Waller. That reminds me. I think that's from Suicide Squad, right? Amanda Waller? Just thinking about that. Yeah, I think that is her. Holy shit. Oh, that would be so cool if we could see the, like, Killer Croc and Enchantress in here. That would be so nice. Damn. Cherry on top. But I know since it's in Gotham, I don't think that's going to be happening. Maybe Croc. Maybe. That's a slight possibility.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The Bat computer will be able to analyze further.
Ooh.
Your days are numbered, Bat Freak. We'll see each other.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. From what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about
wouldn't
you.
do anything.
So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Oh, yeah?
Now
I think you're sure now.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
Whatever you think you can bring to the table, I don't need it.
You knew me even a little, you wouldn't hesitate. Trust me, you want me on your side. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
I see.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it.
Okay.
He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He was asking about a riddle.
What kind of riddle?
Something about a mind bender that drove men to madness.
Interesting. I've heard that before.
I'll
Thanks.
leave that there.
That's a help.
There you go.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy. You can't keep away, can you?
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Of course, I...
Keep your pop's psych evaluations to Riddler and stay out of my head.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
I know you're doing your job, but that's way
I think
too
I
deep.
know you a little better now.
Made a note. Probably asshole.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
I don't take kindly to threats, Waller.
Shit. Waller's gonna make my life hell. Damn, the manor looks nice.
What
I thought he would have done something for the ear.
I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al.
You are the best.
I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Classical, ambient, or jazz? You know what? I'm gonna choose jazz. I thought there would be a
Need
something
something
cutscene.
cool.
Hell yeah.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
But first, let's take a look at everything. I like that view. Oh, hold on.
Selena. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm not gonna read everything, just in case anybody wants to see this. Pause at the person you want to watch. That goes for the files in the future. Just take a few seconds, look at it, go to the next.
Harvey Dent. He was a friend. Once. In the end, Harvey couldn't make a single decision without consulting his lucky coin. He's in Arkham Asylum now, with the rest of the criminally insane.
Put a dent in crime. I remember that
Oswald
slogan I gave him.
Cobblepot. The Penguin. My oldest friend.
Damn, I thought he had more to say about that.
Vicky Vale, a.k.a. Lady Arkham. Driven to madness. Leader of the Children of Arkham.
I like this. So freaking cool. I'm so glad they give you more range to walk around in. Oh, okay, there was more to walk over to. Wait, yeah, there was, right? Right over here. Should be. Oh, they block it off, okay. You know, okay. I'm kind of glad about that. Alright, we'll go this way. Very cool indeed. Alright, where can we walk towards? Ooh!
No one beats Lucius's handiwork.
Hope to see Lucius very soon. Hope he's doing alright. Last time we saw him was in the other, Bat Cave.
Suit has held up remarkably well so far.
In spite of everything you put it through?
Yes, thank you, Alfred. Okay, nothing else here. Cool. Let's get on to the car if we can. Ah, I like that fucking... The views are beautiful.
Oh, that's the stuff.
I wonder if they're gonna put like any healing agent for his ear, so no one notices him. I think the only person who would notice is Vicky.
No
Hopefully she's
explosives
dead.
detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Oh shit.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
Alright, hello, hopefully we should be back. Lasted an extra 10 minutes longer than I thought we would for this fucking shit. But apparently it cut off to where I was making the option. So, just in case anybody knows, I chose the We Care About Family option, and then he's trying to work on it. He said, I'm trying to work on it, working always helps. Sorry about all that. Hopefully that doesn't keep happening. Just gotta make sure that I pause it before every time. If this tends to keep happening though, I'm gonna keep delaying the next episode from coming out until everything gets confirmed with the new internet change, at least, company. Alright, so again, if anybody wants to see this, please, all I ask you to do is, I'll take a couple of seconds, go through each story, and then, you know, if you want to see it, pause or anything. This is, again, when it becomes a VOD. Gotham Citizen Support GCPD Batman Partnership. Give you guys a few seconds. Wayne Enterprises stock hits record high. That's not good though, it's only, what, $5 within the year. Alright. Then trial date pushed back again? Damn, several months? Holy shit. Gazette investigation. What is the agency? Officials say Cobblepot model prisoner. Alright, so what's next? Codex? Yeah, get those two out of the way. So as you see, they're not new. I have done this, as I told you, it crashed on me twice within this happening already the first time, so. Gonna give about 5 seconds, just so you can get a look. I know it's a little longer now, but if it goes down, then of course I'll add more time. Sorry about that, I went back for some reason, even though I went forward. Huge fan of Batman. Kinda sucks that I shrugged her off, but I also don't want to deal with her, because I know she's going to be mind manipulating because of Waller. That's the only reason. Oh shit, are we gonna have a flashback scene with Thomas Wayne? Hopefully Martha's there too. Why did it go back again? I have no fucking reason why. God damn it. It's probably this damn controller. Shit. Sorry about that, everybody. Okay, there she is. Okay, now it's just into the cities. 10.5 million. Bizarre. Be nice if Bizarro shows up, that'd be cool. Okay. Oh, that's the HQ, okay. God damn it again? Gave you guys a few more seconds. Alright, seems like that's it. Perfect. Sorry about that. Guess I gotta...
The agency.
Figure out...
The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
Alright. Pretty okay with that.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
His victims are the ones who need help.
I'll concede you have a point.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Oh, Jesus.
I take everything back.
Alright, so we've checked everything.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Wait, what? Ooh.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Damn. This is where we left off before. I have an eye, but cannot see. Who am I? Now, I have Hurricane. I would either say Blind Justice or I am Hurricane. I wish I was really good at fucking riddles. I have an eye, but I cannot see. I have an eye, but I cannot see.
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has 2 eyes under the blindfold, though, not 1.
So it's something else.
It's Eye of the Hurricane.
The Eye of a Hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
I'm just trying to think, what else could it be? I have an eye, but I cannot see. Eye of a needle would make sense now that I did the options.
The Eye of a Needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
I don't know,
Maybe it's
Alfred.
telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
That's so confusing.
These strange grooves.
Is Eye of a Needle? That's fucking weird. Oh, I could go back to the back computer if I really wanted to? See, now that's freaking cool.
Never forget.
Oh, I could talk to Alfred. Find something, I guess?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh. Okay, back to the back computer we go. Now, is it gonna... Am I gonna have to go through the Gotham feed? No. Codex? No. The hell can I use? Wait, there's no more info, right? Okay. Because when I saw it pop up, I'm like, oh. Yeah, that would be nice. Let's hear some jazz again.
Needle. A record needle.
Oh.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius.
Yay!
I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Anytime,
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Okay, so I'm gonna see. I'll pause it every time, hopefully, when it crashes, but I have to be quick with it, like every 30 seconds or some shit. I'll reset the internet after all of this. Hopefully I can get a smooth stream for sunset. Since I'm just doing challenges.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
What?
Seems like an odd
it's
thing
Nunya.
to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Starting off at where? Hey, what did you have in that briefcase for Lucius? Like, what? What do we need to talk about?
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But
yes.
if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Now, would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
Who's that?
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
What? Why did you say think fast?
Hi, Dad.
Huh, Tiffany?
What?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV,
sick.
stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. It's so hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Oh god, tired,
You look-
unbelievably badass.
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
Hey, Bang Bang Buddy. Thank
no.
you so much for
That
the
is definitely
host
not
for the
what I
stream.
I'm the resident
Appreciate you.
badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Nothing much. How are you?
Interesting.
Don't.
Still
Too
dealing
late,
with a little
already
bit of
touching.
internet, though.
Just
crashing
be careful.
here and there.
What a strange
Hopefully,
thing. The
new
circuitry
provider should be
design.
coming in soon.
It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put
Great
it
to see you,
together
though.
was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? That's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Oh, well, your clearance level isn't high enough to tell you that, Tiffany.
It's not high enough now. Give me a few weeks and I'll know all your secrets.
He's being serious. This is above your pay grade.
Come on, guys. Clearance?
Doing well. Just got done grinding
You
some
two don't have the slightest
Nice.
idea what this thing is, do you?
Hope you were pretty badass.
You guys are lucky I'm
Kicking,
here to
you know,
help.
People right in the head. Boom.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
You know what?
All right, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Okay,
I
then.
was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred.
What the
I heard he
hell?
wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with China.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Games went well. Ranked up at least. Hey, I hear you. You know what? You win some, you lose some.
Catch
I'm gonna
you
go
guys
grab
later.
some food with my
Welcome
lady.
aboard, Tiffany.
Leave you the lurk.
Thanks,
I'll be back soon.
boss.
All right. Hey, you know what? I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you for the lurk.
All
man.
right, then.
Thank you for the host. as
Time
well.
to crack this puzzle. I never told
So
her, you
good
know.
seeing Tiffany, though.
Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises, what we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why
could
not
be a-
consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission. We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Better?
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
I was gonna say it's too dangerous.
We'll start
but
thinking about how we
shit.
can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the
Yes.
equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this
What?
taken care of in no time.
Disappointing.
Mr. Wayne.
Holy shit.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here.
See you later, Lucius. Good chat.
Oh yeah, one of the best.
Not suspicious.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's
looking at,
Behavioral
Blake?
Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
At least I got the notification for the host. That's pretty cool. First time I've ever seen it.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this
didn't
you?
put it away.
Yeah.
Shit.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham, yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
I like the attention.
What's that all about?
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
They're not attracted to me any more than the average citizen. We live in one of the most dangerous cities in the world, right? Stands to reason I'd run into a few psychos.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it,
dear God.
You two were close.
You've got to be kidding me. He's no friend of mine. That's why you came here to ask me about that guy?
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
No!
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Sounds like something a crazy person would do.
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky?
That's
you know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
You've got the wrong idea. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
What?
Riddler really pulled a good one over on us. I might still be able to disable it, but...
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
No! Are you fucking kidding?
Lucius! No!
I really?
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
What the fuck?
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you. I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
That's fucking sad.
Hey,
I really
Tiffany.
like Lucius' character. Damn it.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Your dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain when my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. I just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
God, Bruce. What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
God damn it, I knew it was gonna be something like this.
Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you?
Oh no.
I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
No, please. Shit.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right?
What?
For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he must have been quite a man. Either that, or he left a lot of money.
Excuse me?
Just saying. He seems popular. Much beloved.
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Buddy! It's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Ha! Oh my god! What the fuck? Get well soon, John. Oh shit.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
You do realize you don't give these at funerals, right?
Of course you don't.
It's okay. It's okay. Just keep it down.
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right? It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it.
Oh no.
It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my god, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She
Get the
always
fuck
had a
out.
soft spot for me.
If
There's something
everyone
you
could
did.
please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
Whoa!
You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham. sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I never made that promise.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
Armsy would have dealt you the time.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here, made some new friends, made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce, that special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you, of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot riding on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Gosh, John, I don't know. My schedule's just so packed these days.
Please don't blow me off. Not after what we went through together.
Maybe try my secretary.
Disappointing. You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in. Just makes me want to, I don't know, lash out. Shh.
We're here to mourn. Please.
You shush me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
How dare you?
Whoa, easy, easy, John. Take a deep breath, okay? Calm down.
You're right. Sorry, Bruce, that outburst, it's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Oh no. Now this is gonna be where he tries to suck me into this.
Tell me where he is. I am not messing around, John.
Oh, Bruce. I missed your fire. I really did.
Uh-oh. Shit.
Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you.
I don't like
See
this.
if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
Do not get involved.
When this clearly means so much to you. No. Don't you worry about a thing. I'll take care of this.
I just said don't get involved, and you're going to?
Later, like I asked.
God damn it.
Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse
Oh,
me.
now he is. Okay, that's the
Sorry.
whole thing ends.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Oh, that's what you call it. Risk tracking device? Trust him to return.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
I'm putting a lot of risk on the table for
Intriguing
that.
fellow. Certainly
Fuck.
not one for decorum.
I would have been able to find out who his friends were
I don't
too.
think that
Damn it!
outburst went unnoticed.
Fine.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
I know I may have done stupid by that, but it's fine. You know what? Let's see where this takes us now. Oh, finally heading to just...
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
You can say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
43rd, okay. 44th. 46th. Oh, okay, so... no, let's take a chance to go on 46th.
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
Okay. 44?
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Ah.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case.
Don't say
If there's
anything.
a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Notify Waller. She's proven
Damn
useful
it.
so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman.
All I know
She
is...
keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
And now I feel bad about notifying Waller, because if it screws Gordon out of his position, I'm gonna be very fucking pissed. That's the only reason I didn't want to tell Waller. But we'll see. This is the one time I'll trust Waller. I don't like her fucking, people trying to follow me. Blake and Avesta, thinking that they're all high shit.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation.
Fuck.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Maybe 42nd would have been, Joker and everybody else. Been interesting. Or John Doe, excuse me, since he's not technically Joker. Bullshit.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Thane, isn't he?
Is there more I can look at? No. What?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Okay. I can't go down here.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
Oh, that's convenient.
After you.
Oh, I have a feeling that I'm gonna be hit with something. Mines or... What?
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Huh?
Oh, God.
What the fuck?
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
One of his pupils is fully dilated, the other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Could have been an injection. Like, maybe right there.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Very confusing. It wouldn't be acid, right?
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
Oh, it is fucking...
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
I was gonna say, he's gonna go inside? Alright, so we looked at this. Unfinished chamber. Mesh panels.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler.
Alright. Let's test this again. Are we live? Hello, hello? Perfect. Alright. Hey everybody. So this is the second time, and it went a little longer than I thought. I think that was an extra 40 minutes that we got. So that was good. So he was talking about the mesh panels in the Faraday cage. That's all I know. And here we are. Gonna go right back into it.
Magnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It's gonna be happening. I'm gonna try Mixer next in a little bit.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Alright, we haven't been able to link yet, have we? No, it's just the missing fingers with the cage or something like that.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
Hear no evil, see no evil.
They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of
blood. Shit.
Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
I was gonna say, since he's dead already, is there any chance that we can get him to pry open another thing?
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Alright, so there's nothing else to look at than and then what would it be? The shoe and I guess the foot?
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
It melted. How would it be melted? Nothing else to link up to him, right? I'm just trying to see what would make this melted, right? Hold on. The chamber I can't link up with, right? Look at, okay.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Oh shit.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place.
What is that?
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
I have no fucking clue.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Ooh, what? Arms dealer.
Maury. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known. What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues. They don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like
Edward
his
or
beef
Enigma?
with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Huh? Who would start for an H, though? Interesting.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Which means we're gonna have to eventually link this.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Am I gonna have to really go in?
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Woke up there after being with Riddler. Okay, so it's the chair, right? He got beaten up, okay? Which could have caused him to go into the death chamber.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help. He saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Which means you have to take your shoe off and then get your hand cut off, or fingers.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost his shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers, and there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Joe.
Wow, when you put it like that, let's win this game.
Alright. Kinda worried now.
Heat's rising, Batman.
Turn the wheel.
Almost make out a message.
Come on.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe!
Oh no, this isn't gonna be good. Oh no. It's a dirty one that hides price. Hopefully they repeat it. Oh no. One won't see trouble, one tells no lies. Ask the third. One tells and sees. So I need one with the hearing. I don't know how the other guy didn't get that.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
I would have actually liked to see the options. What would have happened?
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up before going dark forever.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Fuck. Hope this doesn't fuck me in the end.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much.
Fuck. Damn it!
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, Doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
I hate that. Now I lost a fucking good relationship with Tiffany that could have brought her aboard. I lost a good relationship with Jim. Who's fucking next? If it's Alfred, I'm gonna be so fucking upset.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
You're right. Jim's a fine detective. It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
We'll have to be on our guard. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God! You did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it. He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Oh shit.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
You serious? He has everything encrypted. How the fuck are you gonna do that?
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Of course you can. Let's get this over with.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
I know I should have shooed him away. Damn it.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Okay.
Dwayne? Batman?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
I know, so now they're gonna be scrambled on which
Tiffany. The Sable. Riddler. Bruce. Tiffany. Riddler.
No connection.
Shit.
Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
There's the second and the third.
Tiffany. The Sable.
No match. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
I need to hear everything then.
Batman? Bruce? Riddler? Tiffany?
Why is it not linking?
Tiffany.
That's a match.
Okay.
Tower. Enterprises. Bruce.
Why wasn't I able to link?
Bruce.
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh? John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Maury up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
I'll talk to Eli. It'll be nice to catch up. Tell Waller I'm on my way.
I feel like Eli was a good reason. I mean, I don't want the agency on my back the entire season, you know, playing this. It's gonna be rough. Gordon, though, I had a lot of good trust over the, you know, the years apparently, so.
Oh, Batman. Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure I'd want to know you were here. Waller's agency people commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out. Running around like they own the place. They got no respect for the way we do things.
You have Eli Nabel in custody. Take me to him.
Nabel's my prisoner, not hers.
Says who?
4 of my agents went missing, including Agent Avesta. I don't have time for a pissing
come on.
contest.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time. Riddler
Then let
warned
me
us the
see
last
him.
time we nearly caught him in Sudan. Said he'd hit back if we got too close.
Don't worry, Waller. We'll bring your agents back safe.
I appreciate the morale boost, Batman. But we have to find them first. Riddler's lieutenant hasn't
course.
given us a damn thing. I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
That's why I'm here.
Oh, thanks.
Come on, then.
Just remember, the commissioner likes things by the book.
Okay.
Gordon told me you talked to Riddler in the workshop. You say anything I should know?
Riddler said he had a history with the agency. Claims your people broke him. Made him insane.
That maniac was insane long before he came on my radar.
He implied it was before your time.
He can tell me all about it after Nabel gives him up. You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone last year. Dangling a 60-year-old man off a high-rise was certainly effective. You ask me, you could have gone further.
What's your point?
Use any means necessary. As long as you get Nabel to tell us where Riddler is. My agents' lives are at risk. The gloves have to come off.
I'll get him to talk. Whatever it takes.
You and me?
I'll do that just to please
We're
her.
doers, Batman. We know how to get things done.
Yeah, I don't like any of this.
Meet your new
Fuck is he?
interrogator, Eli. I believe you two have met before. Get up and get in that goddamn chair. Probably best to keep this off the record.
Is his
Unless you
leg
prefer
broken
me
or
to
something?
leave it on. If you're worried what Gordon might think.
I've got nothing to hide. From Gordon or anyone else.
I would say turn it off and I'll beat the shit out of him, but do things by the book.
Need anything else?
I ignored the screaming.
I'm good.
Oh shit, she's gonna be watching the entire time.
Work with me, Eli. Maybe I can help you in return.
I'm so glad you're here. These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. But I heard about you. You'll keep them, keep her from killing me. Riddler said you had rules against that. Against killing.
Time's running out, Eli, so don't test it.
Just get me out of here.
Talk, and I'll think about it.
I can't!
We don't have time for carrots, Batman. Only thing moving this mule is a big old stick. You get me?
Oh,
I'm getting there, Waller. Just working up to it.
Good.
God.
Then I'll let you do your job.
Thank you. Back the fuck out of here.
Where is
forever.
he, Eli?
I already said I can't tell you. And I said it 1,000,000 times to the guys before. The only thing I'm more scared of than dying is pissing him off.
But you're gonna be
You've
dead
seen his
either way if
machines.
you don't say anything.
He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
I'll do worse. Oh shit.
Riddler just dabbles in pain, Eli. I've turned pain into an art form.
You don't understand. Riddler has a plan that no one can stop. You can't beat him. He studied you too well. And the agency? They don't have a chance. He can destroy them anytime he wants with a phone call.
He's talking about the signal, Bruce. He has no idea
Thank
you
you.
protected the agent's phones.
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
Oh, I can't tell him about the agency phones.
Give him up, and I'll make that danger go away. No one else has to die.
There's no getting away from him. He can be anywhere with his signal.
Bruce, his fear of Riddler is too great. You have to get in his head somehow.
Oh no. Does this mean actually going
There's
against
nothing
the
you
book?
can do, Batman.
Beat him until he talks. Bluff him with the signal. I have to do right. I like Gordon as a
We'll
person.
see about that.
Wait, is that signal?
Oh
You're calling
shit!
a missile right to us.
Oh,
You've got 90
shit.
seconds, Eli. Talk.
Shut that thing off right now!
You're insane! They'll kill us all!
It's counting down, Eli. What are you going to do about it?
You're bluffing. There's cops outside this door.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Maybe. Maybe not. Are you willing to take the chance?
I'll tell you! Please, just make it stop!
He's on a ship in Gotham Bay!
What ship?
The Lady of Dublin. The missiles are there too. It's where they're launched from.
Oh no.
You're crazier than he is.
Oh, God damn.
That was good.
The Lady of Dublin. Get back up and meet me there.
Batman. Gordon's still gonna be pissed you went around him. But I appreciate you holding back.
I'll miss you, Montoya. Really good fucking cop out there.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Is that the same person from before? From the casino? I only knocked them out, right? I don't think I actually stabbed his neck. Oh, now you're in the water, so.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
He won't get away with this. What do you think he's gonna do?
Oh, was
I
it
hear
Blake?
him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency imbeciles really thought you could ensnare me. You and your boss, Waller. So foolish. She's about to regret her miscalculations. All your idiot colleagues, too.
A good spot for cover.
It's hard to blame individuals for institutional incompetence. The agency has
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Your agency.
Agents of Vesta and Blake are likely among them, based on what Waller told us.
You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying.
We found him.
My revenge on your predecessors.
Your interrogation of Riddler's man produced solid intelligence. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
They might be angry I brought you here, but I understand why. They'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people see that.
Wait for it.
I'm sure you can understand.
Don't want him raising an alarm.
Sometimes
I'll
my
move when he
methods
is
can
looking.
appear a little unorthodox. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smart. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Please tell me I'm live. Please tell me I'm live. Come on, baby. Please, please, please. Please tell me I'm live. Yeah! Alright. Just had to get a little action sequence with X, Y, A, and B. Let's do it now. Fuck.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over. Oversized vermin!
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up!
Oh, fuck.
Thanks, Batman.
Whoa!
Are you alright?
Oh, no, come on.
Oh, God. Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Poor Eli held out longer than I expected, but I knew he'd give me up eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
Don't think my compassion means I won't hurt you. Don't think I won't beat you within an inch of your life.
Hard to do that when you're in a cage. Even harder when you're dead. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You okay?
No!
You get them right, this happens! I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all!
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go!
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
No.
This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
You're an asshole.
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I? Need a hint? Starts with the letters L and F. Well,
Oh, wow, that's way too easy.
who am I?
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Shit. So what, she has one more now?
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
No!
I think he means me.
No!
Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please. Don't let him die. Say it!
I need an answer. Or click, click, click!
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
Shit! You got it, Batman! Ha. Here's your prize.
Oh my god. Iman! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be
She's
over.
still alive? She's still alive?
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Please, please. Do something, please. Shit.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Oh, shit.
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
What are you doing?
No! Please tell me. It's fine.
No, 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 no! Impossible!
Oh, thank God.
You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress me. Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman. Can't be happening!
Soccer kicker, anchor punch. Punch.
Iman.
How the fuck is she okay, honestly?
Batman. Thank God.
She's a tough son of a bitch.
I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought...
I'm just glad you're on your feet. You took quite a beating. Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear!
No. Embrace her.
Riddler will pay for this. I'll rip his smarmy head off his shoulders.
Oh, do we actually get to see it? Oh, I want to see a brutality.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Investus suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
You came after me, you know. Not the other way around. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me. They didn't come.
I look forward to meeting these friends of yours. They're next on my list.
Good. They deserve it. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
What? What just happened? You shot him?
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Fuck, he was telling the goddamn truth. Are you serious? Wow, that actually sucks. Now I'm gonna have, hopefully he's still... Oh no.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. I hope it was worth it, Batman.
Worth it?
Riddler's a damn corpse. We got an agent bleeding from the years. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Nabel. Not after you scared him half to death in my custody. You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process. This is beyond the goddamn pale. What were you thinking? How could you undermine me like that?
Stopping Riddler saved lives, Gordon. Everything I did was a means to an end.
Leaving me to clean up a lawsuit and a PR mess. The trust between us, it's gone. Our partnership is over. No more sharing evidence. No more squad car backup. The GCPD can't support you anymore.
You're being unreasonable, Gordon. You need my help protecting Gotham.
If what happened at the precinct is protecting Gotham, I want no part of it. I just want to know how we got to such a messed up place.
You're supposed to be his commissioner. Way I see it, Batman took initiative getting a confession from Mabel. You, on the other hand, Gordon, well, you've been 2 steps behind Riddler from the start.
That is not fair.
This mess here, that's on you. Batman's had his priorities straight, but you...
Now wait a damn minute.
Your stonewalling the agency has screwed us all.
This is my fault, and mine alone. It's not fair to let Gordon take the blame.
Now you side with me. Don't do me any favors, Batman. I can look after myself.
Do as he asks. Right now, we need doers, not complainers. Consider it a kindness I don't just straight up get you demoted. Now leave us alone. We have sensitive case details to discuss.
You two deserve each other.
Damn it. Now he's gonna ghost me this entire time.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes. You and I will be working together very closely.
Fuck.
Bruce Wayne.
Oh! You fuck! I don't even know what to say. That was fucking good. Oh, shit. Took her long enough. I'm shocked. That means Waller may spill it to Gordon. You and 38%. Really, 38. Collaborative. She's not happy when you defended Gordon. She did not approve of your merciful interrogation with Eli. But since you decided to go with her instead of Gordon, she's looking forward to working with you. Fuck. You and 77.9 of players left Tiffany furious. She was thrilled when you told her that she could help with the puzzle box. At the funeral, she was consoled when you expressed your love concern, but because you told her the truth about endangering Lucius, now she feels betrayed. You and 68.7% of people saw Alfred become vengeful. He was concerned when you said you wanted revenge. Showing him the video of Lucius being killed filled him with vengeance. He did not approve of your merciful interrogation of Eli. I know, but what are you supposed to do with people being killed? You and 41.4 players helped John to become hopeful. At the funeral, he was pleased to see you. He was frustrated with himself that you didn't like his card. It just wasn't the right time. Even though you didn't agree to meet his friends, he's hopeful that you'll come around. I might have to now that he fucking helped me. Big time. You and 22.3% of players left Gordon feel betrayed. He appreciated you backing him in front of Waller. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius. Yeah, because it's Bruce Wayne stuff, not fucking Batman. He feels betrayed because you went behind his back. You and 55.6 of players left Iman traumatized. Well, she was gonna wind up dead, wasn't she? If anything? She was impressed that you stood up to Waller. She was sorry that she angered you. while asking you questions, because she got really into it, and she was traumatized by the torture she endured at the hands of Riddler. What did Gordon tell him? What did you tell Gordon about your connection? You and 82% of people confessed that Gordon... Wow, that Lucius was an ally. Only 82? Holy shit. You cannot talk about Lucius 9.9, 1.6 was silent, and 6.4 lied. Interesting. Did you choose to visit Moon or Eli? You and 25.7. Wow, chose to interrogate Eli. Interesting. How did you get the information from Eli? You and 79% of people. That means the other 21 people beat the shit out of him? 21%? Did you save Iman or the agents? You and 71.5. Players sacrificed Iman in order to save the other agents. Okay. Is this gonna head into a cutscene? I want to know before I end this, because now that I know about Harleen, this is definitely gonna be good. Honestly, this season 2 is a lot better than the first episode already from episode 1 of the season 1. I know I'm judging too quick, but with everything plotting like this, damn. Oh fuck, there's no cutscene? Really? Okay. Wait a minute. The Pact. With his identity on the line, Bruce must work with a new power player in Gotham. A criminal conspiracy growing in the shadows, threatening the entire city. I already know who the fuck they are! Thank you, God! Oh my God. I think I may have to spoil it, but I don't know. I think that may have to be for next time. If you already know DC, then you already know. It took me 1 second to identify all 3 of them. But we'll see. I've crashed 3 times in a 2-hour sequence. I think in an hour and a half it may crash twice, so who knows. I'm gonna try to keep this short so it doesn't crash. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Planning to go on Mixer for the last time, hopefully. I said I would go 2 or 3, but you know that's all bullshit because of work. Got me non-stop hours. But hope to be on Mixer very soon with Sunset Overdrive. Again, we are just doing challenges. We're very close to stopping, you know, playing altogether. But after the challenges, I'm going to play on my own and unlock the new guns. And when I do, that'll be one last final stream. But, so I don't know when we're going to go live. Maybe a couple of minutes from now. Just need to take a break and just relax and do some shit. Episode 1 was a lot to take in, so whenever I do this, I'll talk about, you know, who it is, but, you know, if you need a real good hint for one, the far right is Mr. Freeze. That's all I'll give you. That definitely looks like him. Alright, on that note, farewell. We will be live on Mixer, same name, social media, YouTube, and Twitter. And that's about it. Peace, everybody. I'll let you know when I go live.